Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Sunday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 9 past 8 a.m. Hello, Sunday. Welcome. Vinu, welcome. Henry, welcome. Ulfat, welcome. Natik, welcome. Ahmed, welcome. Savinos, welcome. Yash, welcome. Lily, welcome. Martian, mate. Fair dinkum, mate. Look. Welcome. Martian, I sent you a message earlier. If we can create a speaking club of guitar, maybe we can join you and we can have some fun. Henry, walaikum salam. Jishan again, Ashish, Eka, welcome. Vacker, I'm doing great, guys. Konk, welcome. Jamal, welcome. Lokan, welcome everyone. Can you see the screen, guys? I've asked 3 questions for all of you. Hello, Kabdullah, welcome. Martian, okay, Martian, let me check your message. All right, okay, you answered it, but that's great. Thank you very much, Martian. Hello, Hero, welcome. Good morning. Yes, these 3 questions are for all of you. You know, why do you think that English learning is necessary? Number 2, how do you practice English every day? Number 3, is grammar necessary to learn English? She says it is. Nice question. Lakan says, so if I want to clear IELTS exam, yes, Lakan, obviously, I'm an IELTS coach from this app. You can sit for the exam whenever you like to, because it's main language over the world. Hello, Dilder King. It is an international language. Okay. What else, guys? Shureka. Shureka says, no, grammar is not necessary to learn English. Lakan says, how can I join your course? All right. In order to join my course, you need to go to my account and you'll find the available courses. Then choose a date, then you can subscribe to my course. And the advantage is, like, say you have subscribed to me a course that starts in next year, June, for instance, but you can hop on from today. And that is the one of the trickiest parts of this newest subscription models. And many of the students do that. They have subscribed to me June next year, but they can hop on now. Okay, Ali says, invest our time. Because English is international language. Okay, Savinus, of course, our language, we don't understand each other, but most people know language. Okay. Hello, honey. IELTS is International English Language Testing System. Very good, honey. Thank you very much for the answer. Naza says, because English language is international language. Okay. Rekha, hello. Samandar says, English is important. Very good. All right. What else? Lakan says, but I want to clear this exam this year. All right. It's up to you. Lakan, my question is, why do you need to sit for the IELTS exam? What exactly the reason? Abdullahi says it's world English. Hello, Fanny, welcome. Rakas, welcome. English is important. Okay. Rakas, Imran says English is vital. Samanda says number 3, very necessary. Hani says grammar is important for IELTS exam, right? Hero says to break language barriers. Thus, we learn lots of things by communicating with people from different countries. Tilda King, I don't understand what is this language you're writing. I'm sorry, Abdullahi, English language is important. Basing Sesam, I have errors in verb 3 as email verb 3. Okay, I'll explain you, Abising. I'm pinning your comment, okay? So today is your day. So if you have any questions or comments, I'm going to resolve it. All right. So first problem from Basing, guys, there we are. Welcome, Basing. And Polak says, if you wanna to speak, that is wrong word, Polak. Abdullah, it's important to understand others. Okay. Lakan, I want to go to Australia for working. So you need to sit for IELTS general in that case. There are some marks in IELTS. Bahar, good morning. It's international language. Ashish says, according to my English is international language. It is not according to you. It is an international language, Ashish. We can communicate. Sam. Grammar is necessary. Hello, Sadiq. Welcome. English is mandatory for daily life. Sarvinos. Can you say by practicing with people we can practice? Naza. No gamer. What is mean by that gamer? Children don't read grammar when they learn to talk. That's the children of the English-speaking countries. But you know, Naza, they study grammar when they're in year 4 or year 5. Martian, reasons can vary according to one's priority. Yes, Martian. IELTS can be taken for academic or immigration purpose. However, there's some who take this test for fun, like me. Martian, you don't need IELTS. We know that. You speak eloquently, Aussie accent. Abdullah says, question 2, talk other person. Okay. Tajreen, is it our Tajreen? Welcome. Good morning. Walaikum salam, Mustafa. Welcome. Fanny says, with English, I can read a lot of literature. Yes, that is one of the reasons. You know, Fanny, I learned English when I was in school, when I was in class 8, year 8. So when I was 13 years old. And I started reading the literature when I was a little bit later, I think 11, 12, 16. My friend has a family library. Hey, Rupu, welcome. Gorgeous, welcome. Sandy passive voice. Okay, talk other people. Abdullah, he says to be same native. I practice my English every day with speaking. I go to English club. I go. But grammar is not necessary to speak. But if you study in university school, it is important. And serving us, definitely we study, right? Don't we? We go to school, primary, secondary, then college, university, obviously, and this grammar is there. Sadiq, welcome again. 50, welcome, gorgeous. Grammar is indispensable in order to learn English accurately. That is 100% correct. Okay, guys, the first question from B Singh, and you can see that I'm copying. Okay, everyone, so it's your day, your grammar question, and I'm going to answer it. Uh-oh, where is it? Can you see his question, guys? He says some errors in is, am, are, verb 3. So verb 3 means past participle. Do not write verb 3. We don't use verb 3 here. But I do understand because I'm from Asian countries. All right. Who can answer it? Vishal says, in my opinion, English language is key to success. Gorgeous says most of the individuals can't speak English because of lack of grammar. If had learned grammar, they would have spoken. Okay. Gabriel, welcome. Yeah, from Romania. From my point of view, English helps me in my job. I'm a naval engineer. I need it for conversation. Practicing is the hardest part, but I've just found out this app. Welcome, Gabriel. That's a really cool answer. Okay, so that's the question from BC. Now, when we can use past participle after is, am, are? So let's go to first. What are is, am, are? Is, am, are. These are generally be verbs. We call them be verbs. As a grammar pattern and simple sentences, we must use a subject. After that, is, am, are. After that, either you can use a verb plus ing or an adjective generally. Okay. For instances, I am an English learner. I'm learning English. Similarly, you can say he is or you are. Okay. Hello, she, welcome. Motion, welcome. It is in passive. Yes, that's the part. Is a shows state existence. Is sitting at airport. Okay. Yeah, that is the continuous form, not the existence. Gorgeous. We call it in English grammar continuous form, like present continuous. Okay. And So I'm an English learner. English learner is an adjective, and as you see, learn is a verb with ing, learning English. Similarly, he is an English learner, he's learning English. You are an English learner, you are learning English. Now his question was, I just pinned it, am is our past participle. When do you use it? This is his question. I'm making it red color so that you can understand. Okay. In this situation, this pattern clearly indicates that it is a passive voice. Say, I'm learning English, for example. I'm learning English. And now English is being learned by me. Okay, this one is first. I learn English. So if you make it passive voice, now English is learned by me. So basically, if you are reading this message, you have to understand these patterns. Oops, sorry. I learn English. Remember that if you have to use past participle form after is, am, are, it should be always a passive voice. We use past participle form of any verb after is, am, are when it is a passive voice. Once again. Okay. Now let me give you another example. It is done. Okay. I am taught. Can you see the differences? Let me write it there. It is done. I am taught. Rules are followed. All right, basing. Now we need to understand the past participle form of any verb. The first one is done. And the root verb is, in this case, the main verb, sometimes we call them root verb, is do. So do, did, done. Okay. And this here, the main verb or root verb is teach. Teach, taught, taught. And here main verb is follow. Follow, followed, followed. Now we use is when it's a third person singular number. We use am always after I. And we use are when it is third person plural number, or we, first person plural, all the plural number, honestly, and not only first, second, third, after all the plural numbers. Is that clear, Bising? So it is done. I am taught. Rules are followed. These are all passive form. So it is done by, we don't know who is doing that job. I'm taught by, I don't know. It could be teacher. It could be an instructor. Rules are followed by the people, me, you. Okay. These are some of the rules. All right. This is your first question. Thank you very much. So guys, if you have any more question, please do ask before I jump into our main test. We have a grammar test, guys. I'm sure you all will be enjoying participating in it. And that question which I asked earlier, grammar is necessary to learn good English, I should say. That's right. Even people don't know grammar, they can speak English, especially who are born there in the English-speaking countries, because they learn the language from the childhood, from their parents, like the way we learn our mother tongue from our own parents when we are born. Marsh says finding new ways to master this language has always been an exciting journey and enthusiasm, chock-a-block, and it is in this process. Many came up with the idea that grammar is not something that plays vital role in acquiring languages. People then started backing up the principle by associating it to how children learn. However, learners interpreted the actual meaning behind this statement. Grammar is not important. Grammar is and has always been an essential part. Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool, Martian. Thank you very much. Capitalize I. Is it error at 4 into its error? I didn't get you, Captain, your question. I followed rule that is active, but rules are followed. Rules were followed. But his question is, can you see the pinned comment, Sarvinus? Sarvinus, did you see his comment? When we should use past participle form after is, am, are. We use past participle form after is, am, are when it is a passive voice. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, we use sometimes adjectives as well. Say another example, like he's gone. Very often we hear this type of sentences in English movies. Like it is done. Say, for example, he's gone. Many movies it is used. He's gone. It's a gone is the past participle form. I'm done. Okay. These two sentences very often we do use, whenever we have opportunities. And this is another examples. He's gone means he has gone to somewhere, or he has left. He passed his last breath. I'm done means I have finished the job. I'm done whatever I have been given to do. Hello, Kish, welcome. He has gone, he's gone. Not I done. Yes, there is a difference between he has gone and he's gone, guys. Kish, if you remember, I explained it. I'm done, it is done. Water is boiled. Be saying yes, it is passive form. Somebody boils water. Harry said, is I done? No, it's wrong. After I remember, we always use am in the present form, was in the past form. In the future, shall be, will be, either could be used. Hello, baby, welcome. Remember, that is the very important and basic rule. After I in present form, we must use am. But we can use is in one condition. Do you know that where we can use is after I? General rule, after I, we must use am, present form. present tense. But we can use I, and there is when I is the 9th letter of English alphabet. This is the only case when we use is after I in the present form. Remember, guys, this is an exception. We must use am after I in present form. I am going home. I'm planning to come to Australia and meet Martian, for example. I'm planning to visit Paris this November. I am going to finish my job in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to attend your party tomorrow. You see? But when is the matter of is only, this is the sentence where we can use is after I is the 9th letter of the English alphabet. Yes, certainly, Martian. I'm planning to visit Australia. You and Ash, both of you. So I need both of your addresses. Contact Ash and get his address, please, Martian. Okay, so let's move on, guys. As we said, we have got a grammar test. So that's the basic question asked by Basing. I'm unpaining his message because it has been answered. So if you have got any other question, guys, please ask me before we jump into the test. Deputy says, which country is good for what? Deputy, that is not a clear question to me. Each country is good. Your country is good too. There is no such a bad country in the world. For studying, what do you like to study? By the way, London is not a country, it is a city. It is the capital of England. All right, so you need to understand first which one is country and which one is not country. Canada is a country, London is city. The country is England. And the whole, what should I say? The whole part, England and other countries, we've got Great Britain or the United Kingdom. Both of those countries' education is amazing as long as you have money. But in Canada, the tuition fees are very high. It starts from 20,000 Canadian dollar. In the UK, it's almost same, I should say. And for 1 year master's program, you have to pay at least similarly 20,000 US dollars or 15,000 pounds sterling. All right, guys, let's move on to our grammar question. Welcome once again to my live stream. It's called a grammar question. Everyone is welcome to participate, and your appearance would be, your participation would be, amazing. Yes, Martian, that's a good answer. Educational quality is pretty much the same for all countries, whether if you go to Australia, where Martian lives, or Canada, where teacher Ryan lives, or England, where I live. It's a matter of money, matter of eligibility criteria. Okay, guys, let's share our screen for grammar test. Welcome, everyone. We'll start with easy question. Can you see the screen, guys? This question pattern has been done in such a way it goes from easy questions to the harder questions. So as long as you answer it, it will be becoming a bit harder. Okay, but these grammar questions are, I should say, roughly pre-intermediate levels. So almost all of you can do that. Then it will go intermediate level, then lower intermediate, then upper intermediate. But however, I try to keep the questions in between pre-intermediate to upper intermediate, because if I choose the more than upper intermediate, it will be difficult for all of you. All right, Harry, welcome. Dipti says part-time job is available everywhere. Sultana says who? Question number 1. We'll go one by one question, guys. So don't go beyond my questions. At the moment, we're solving question number 1. Dash did the fast man walk on the moon? Sultana says when. Sultana, who again? Champika says C. Okay, they look at the answer in 1969. Dash did the first moon walk on the moon? Remember that it's like a questions and answer. Two people are talking to each other, and you have to guess which one should be the most suitable word in the blanks. Okay, do not go beyond my question. We are resolving, or we are finding the solutions of question number 1. Amra Kadi says who? Harry says C. Who? Chompika says Sue. Hi, thank you very much for donation. You're so sweet and kind-hearted. Sultana 3B, don't go beyond number 1. I'm not going to read it. And for do number 1. Then when I'll say go to 2, go to number 2. There is no point going before me. Sandy says C. Abdullah he says C. Harry says A. Martian says A. Yes, we are on question number 1, guys. Yes, look at the sentence patterns. There are 2 sentences here. Number 1, Dash did the fast man walk on the moon? The answer is in a time, 1969. So it should be the time. When? Martian, you're correct. Harry, you're correct too. People who have answered when is the correct answer. Okay. Well done. Bravo. Aka, yes, 1A. Jerub, when. Question number 2. Okay, I'm writing. Do not go beyond these questions, please. Question number 2. Question number 2. Dash did she marry? She married to John. Remember that from these grammar patterns, what we can learn how to choose the correct answer, and also phrasal verbs or preposition. Look at the second sentence. She married to John. Okay. Grammatically, this sentence is incorrect. It's a question paper from a school. Okay, I'll just explain you why it is incorrect. Married to is fine. After married, we use the preposition to. It should be she was married to John, or she got married to John. So number 2, guys. Amran says A. Dipti says B. Jirab, I'm doing fine. Martian says B. Anna says D. Lady says when. Question number 2 again. Aka says B. Abdullah says B. Champika B. Mohsin says why. Hi Krunal, welcome. Are you free to join? Krunal is my subscriber. Harry says B. Krunal says 1A. We are on number 2. Krunal, please jump on. Welcome, Krunal.
Thank you, teacher.
How are you doing today?
Our teacher. Yeah, that's the weekend, and like it's totally leisure there. Nothing to do anything.
Great. All right. Would you like to tell our viewers where are you from?
Uh, yeah, sure. Uh, Hello, viewers. Hello, all my friends and all learners. My name is Krunal. I'm from India. I'm working for an NGO, and now I'm here, student of Future Art, for learning of English.
Thank you very much. Krunal, your number one answer was correct. Read the number two,
Right.
the question number two, which we are trying to find out the answer.
Yeah. Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. The uh, first question is like
No,
blank or like dash. Uh, I can say space. Did she marry? The answer is she married to John. That is the correct answer of the question. Like, who did she marry? B is the correct answer.
okay, but you wrote, what
No,
was it?
teacher. Actually, I wrote is the first answer, first A, and secondly, I said 2.B. That means the second question answer is a B.
All right, okay. 2B. That's great.
Teacher, am I audible?
Yeah, your voice is fine. Chompika and everyone is saying hello to you. Hello, Harry. Welcome. Chompika, welcome. Yes, look at the sentence pattern. Dash did she marry? She married to John. Honestly, this sentence seems to be incorrect to me. It should be she got married to John or she
The
was
voice
married.
is breaking.
Hello?
Now, yeah, now I'm audible, teacher. Am I audible?
Yes, your voice is fine.
Okay, teacher. No, actually, before that, I couldn't hear your voice. Your voice was breaking.
Okay. Ashish, welcome. Ashish, we are in on question number two. So, who did she marry? The answer is she married to John. But this second sentence seems to be incorrect as well. Though it's a question paper, I just copied it. She was married to John, or she got married to John. So people who have answered B for question number two are correct. Like Krunal, Ayu, Harry, Martian, Champeka, Kabdu, Eka. All right, that is the correct answer. Hello, Ham, welcome. Hello, Shamsul, welcome. We lost you, Krunal. Do join me again. Well done, everyone. Now, question number three. So, question number three, Ayu says B. Uh-huh. A dash dog. Dildar, we are doing question number three, so please focus on it. Krunal, you might have to restart your app because there is a technical glitch and I was not able to bring you. So log out and re-log in, please. Amran says B, big, okay. Anna says B, 3B. Harry says B, Mohsin says big, Sandy says B. This is very basic question. Haka says B. All right, we're on question number three. Ham says B, Shamsul says B. Krunal, once again, I'll suggest you if you please restart your app and rejoin, or maybe you have got connection issue. Abdullah B, Krunal, let me bring you from here. Chompika says B, Jishan B. Welcome back, Krunal.
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm. All right, so welcome back. What's your answer for question number three?
Mm, Give me a quick second, teacher. Like, give me a minute. Uh, that's dog, bigger than biggest, and what is the last? What is the answer of the teacher?
Number three?
Number four.
No,
Yes, number
we are
three.
doing number three at the moment, not four.
Yeah, we are asking about like I'm asking about like last D the option D. What is the option D?
D is biggest.
C is biggest and D biggest.
D is
The
biggest.
biggest.
The biggest, yeah.
The biggest.
The
Okay.
biggest.
Mm,
Ha-
uh,
Harry says why it is
a big
confusing.
dog. Yeah, it's quite confusing, teacher.
Ah,
Uh,
Martian, that's so sweet. Thank you very
teacher.
much for coming here. One moment. I'm just passing and okay, Martian, as I said, please create a speaking club of guitar. Then we can, weekly, we can make one live stream from your speaking club with guitar and we can talk. Because if you are the host, we can join you and we can invite other people to join you, or cup with a very strong coffee. Okay, thank you very much for your sweet compliment, Martian. See you later. Dilder says your name. Welcome. Okay. Okay, guys, Martian is one of the amazing people who from Australia, and he speaks of Australian accent. If you don't know him, just meet him once again.
You are very well, teacher, right?
We are close friends. Martian and I are close and from a long time. I think it's more than 3 years. Before we joined to the Hello, we are connected to Facebook, and he used to join my live stream.
Marsan, teacher Marsan and S, right?
Yeah, Ash is
Marsan
also
and
from
S.
Australia. Your voice has gone
Yeah.
down, Ronald. Can you please speak up?
Oh no, actually, yeah. Speak up. Okay. Now, am I audible, teacher, perfectly?
You're audible, yes.
Perfectly clear. Okay. No, Marsan like play guitar is very well. I know well.
Yeah, he can sing as
I
well.
saw in
So
many like.
yeah, that's I'm asking him if
Yeah.
we can create a music live stream, creating a club.
Hmm.
That will be great. I'll join
Hmm.
him, obviously.
Hmm. Sure.
Okay, Nazim, good afternoon. So question number 3 is a very basic question.
It's
Pranal
very
and every.
basic. Teacher, actually, I'm confused about like big and biggest. Maybe I think big is a big dog. It is a correct answer.
Can you please read the whole sentence?
A like a space like it's a blank place space and then after the dog. So I can say B is the correct answer. Big, a big dog.
A big dog. Okay. Number 3. We are on number 3, guys. Okay. We're going to finish the number 3 in a moment. So a big dog. So why not the biggest dog?
Mm, because that means I'm using for this verb like something like that. So of that is a very big building. It is a very biggest in the world. What it is only one building in the one thing is all those things like among all those things. So I can say it is the biggest, but it's big. It is a not a particular big because many similar thing is available in the world.
Hmm.
So I can say it is a big dog.
All right. Yeah, because of the article, you see, a big dog. After the article a, we must use the positive form of the adjective, a big dog. So we
Right.
use bigger when we are comparing similar of two things. We use the superlative degree, which is biggest, when it is the, uh, we use the or the biggest.
Dog.
Like it is the biggest dog. That is possible, but a big dog.
Mm,
Or this
the big
dog is
dog.
bigger than that dog. Okay, when you're comparing. So a
Right.
big dog is the correct answer, everyone. Thank you very much. That's a very basic question. Now, question number 4. Question number 4, guys. A dash driver. Is it careful, carefully, the careful? So basically, these are the explanation and examples to use correct, preposition. I mean, sorry, parts of speech. Whether we should choose the verb or adjective or adverb. Amra says B, a careful driver. Nazim says C, a carefully driver. Sandy says B. Mohsin says careful. Champika careful. Kunal, what's your answer?
Teacher B is correct. A careful driver.
Mm. And a careful driver. Similarly, a big dog. Okay.
Yes, yes, teacher. A
Okay.
careful driver.
A careful driver. Remember that before noun we can use adjective, and this is another example. Like the big dog. Big is an adjective. Dog is a noun. Here, careful is an adjective, and driver is a noun. Like I'm a careful driver. Krunal is a careful driver. That's why he bought BMW.
No, teacher, it's not BMW. It's Lamborghini, and it's not mine.
Oh, it's Lamborghini. Blimey. Krunal is a rich guy. He's a careful driver.
No, teacher. No, teacher. I I, I drive. I drive. I visit in Dubai. I visited in Dubai, and one day I like I visit in a Lamborghini car for
Okay.
the like fun only 1 hour only.
When did you
It
go
is a
to Dubai?
chargeable. It was chargeable, and I went in 2018 in December.
All right. So you visited Dubai. Remember, if it is a matter of past, you must always use the past form of the verb. Rule number one.
Uh, Okay, teacher.
I visited Dubai in 2018. Is it an
Hmm.
electric car? Rechargeable, you say?
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
not sure, teacher,
Yeah.
because the car came in my hotel and outside of hotel, and driver was pick me, and then around like on the city areas, and after that uh, left, and after that drop in my hotel.
All right. So it is an electric car,
It
electric
is
vehicle.
it maybe it was electric car. I'm not sure. Maybe mostly Lamborghini car and was electric car.
All right. Look at that, Pat. This was verb now. You said it was electric car because it is
Yeah.
a universal truth. Electric car. It can be used as present tense. Remember that we can use even some things from past and present tense when
Mhm.
it is a universal truth, fact, or data, like the sun rises in the east, for example. Like
Okay,
when I was
teacher.
in Dubai last year, sun rises in the east, and even
Yeah.
it rises in the east now, and even it will be rising in the east in the future.
Okay.
So that's great. Number four is a careful driver. That is the answer. Well done, people. 4B is the correct answer. Now, question number five. These are basic question, but we are going a bit harder question in a moment. Don't worry, guys. Um, question number five. Hang on a moment. I need to see something. Yes, next page is the harder one. Let's do it quickly. Some of them, then we'll jump. Mhm. Question number five. Krunal, what's your answer?
Teacher C. She ran quickly.
All right. Sandy says C. Amra C. Ham C. Mohsin says five. Quick and quickly. Okay, we'll explain why it is quick, why it is not quickly, or whatever the answer. 5C. Okay, Nazim says C. Champika quickly. Anas B. Quicker. Hmm. Raj C. Hi Raj, welcome. Anuprita, welcome. Anuprita says C. Harry says C. Akash says 5C. Okay. Here, she ran quickly. So, what is the parts of piece quickly? What kind of parts of piece it is, guys? Krunal, you have got unstable network. You're disconnecting every moment.
Yeah, so like maybe I'm 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 at home. That's why some issues in my home nearby. Nearby.
All right. All right. So she ran quick. She ran quickly. And someone has answered she ran quicker. All right. Question number 5. Cabdi says 5 is C. Quickly. That's right. So she ran quickly. The reason for choosing quickly is an adverb, and quick is an adjective. And quicker is a comparative degree once again. Quick, quicker, the quickest. Okay. So remember, it is describing how quick, how the person can run. The person runs quickly. So it is an adverb. But she's quick. You have to understand we use adjective when there is a direct verb like as, is, am, are, will be, shall be, got, felt, something like that. Okay, ran is not a direct verb like this. That's why you cannot say she ran quick. So she ran quickly is the correct answer. 5C. That's great. Question number 6. Emma,
Teacher,
welcome.
Flourish here
Flourish,
in the chat section.
are you free to join? Let me invite her. Yes, I've invited her already. Good morning,
Hello,
Flourish.
teacher.
Hi, Flourish.
Hi, teacher Rahat. Thank you for giving me the chance.
You're
Hi,
welcome.
Kunal, everyone.
Hi, Flourish.
You're
After a
I'm
long
welcome.
ready.
time.
Hello.
Yes, Flourish,
Yeah, hello.
welcome. Flourish, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I can hear you now.
Great, welcome. We are doing some basic
Thank
tests,
you.
this space, grammar test. We're going to get some difficult test in a moment after this question up to 6. These are very basic grammar questions. So what is your answer for question number 5?
Question number
Sorry.
5. She ran quickly.
All
She
right.
ran quickly, teacher.
Okay.
She
That
ran
that's the correct
quickly.
answer. Okay, question number 6, guys. Now let's focus on question number 6.
Um,
Krunal, what's your answer? Question number 6.
okay. Teacher B is correct. He drives too fast.
Hello, Tazo, welcome. Bayan, good morning. Musa, welcome. Trivan, welcome. Anas, welcome. Anas, we are doing question number 6. Uh, Aka says B, Sandy B, Ham says first. What's your answer, Flourish? Ham says B.
Fast. He drives too fast.
Travan says B.
G.
Semani says
B.
B. Champika says first. Nazim B first. Hello, Taj, welcome once again. Dear viewers, we are only focusing on question number 6. Do not write any other answer. I'm not going to read, unfortunately. We should all go together. That's the rule here. Okay. So, Krunal, what's your answer?
Teacher ID, I answered. Uh, the correct answer is fast. He drives too fast.
6 is D. Kabdu says D. Anna says B. Once again, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to get some water. Can you please talk for a moment?
Yes, teacher.
Flourish and Krunal, you are both in charge. I'll be back in 1 minute. I need to get some water.
Okay, sure, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Hey, Flourish, how are you?
Yes,
How's your
I'm
how your Sunday? How's your Sunday?
Oh, it's fine. It's a rest day today because it's a holiday in our place, you know.
Oh,
And not,
uh,
the weather is good, not raining, not so hot.
wow, that's good. And that then similar weather is here. Like outside is partial cloudy and like partial sunshine, and not to rain outside. Sometimes it's little bit rain, but not
Mm-hmm.
too much. And then weather is cool, not too very hot, and that's good. So that's weather suitable for human. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why. That's the reason. And
So,
today's
so it
today's Sunday,
means,
no. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
you're free. You're
Yeah,
free.
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah,
That's
okay. So it
today's
means
off
you will
on the
be
duty.
free for all
Yeah,
the time. I will be with you. You will be with us the whole
yeah.
duration of this class. You don't go.
And no. I'm here.
Okay.
It's Floris.
Yeah.
Because
Great,
no,
great.
actually, I need to go some after some time because for a few minutes, like I have some like housework, like some type of kids type. My
Chores.
mom told me about this. Maybe my will told me about some work, and I will go there
Yeah, after the class.
after few minutes, after the some time, and half an hour. After the half an hour. Oh,
Af-
welcome back, teacher.
Welcome. Thank you very much. So six is the B is the correct answer. We have to remember this word first. Guys, everyone, don't be confused. Is an adjective and adverb both together. There is nothing called fastly. I've seen many places people are, so he's driving fastly. No, there is no word called fastly. Don't be confused. Fast is an adjective and adverb both together. So, so he drives too fast. He's fast. Both are correct. So, what you're discussing about, Brunal? Why do you have to go?
Uh, no, actually, some work about my mom. My mom have a work, and then my mom has a work. Like she told me about after half an hours, we need to go for some buy for groceries
All
and
right.
another
Okay.
thing, essential things like.
Okay. That's
That's why I
okay.
need to go. Yeah.
That's okay. And Flourish, welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, teacher. I'm free for the whole day. That's why I'm asking Cronel so that it will be better if I have someone. I have companion here in the Hapon area. And
Don't
I'm
worry.
convincing him to finish the whole class first before he go.
Floris, I will try. I will try. I will join as soon as possible, as long as possible. I will join with teacher Art and you.
All right. Okay. All right.
And teacher, how long you will make live stream?
I'm not sure yet. At least an hour more.
An hour more. Okay, so maybe I will be here. Don't worry.
All right. Okay. Have you seen? Have been the word, uh, Krunal and Flourish?
What word, sir?
Which word, teacher?
Which word? Sorry.
Can you see the pinned word? Chores.
Cor course. I chores.
It's
Yeah.
Household
chores.
chores.
Household
Chores.
chores. It's not chores.
I
Chores.
see.
Cha.
Chores. Chores.
Cha.
Sure.
It's a
Cha
T.
sound. Chores.
Chores.
Chores. Oh my.
Chores. Teacher, E is like longer sound. Maybe chores.
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 Okay.
Sometimes I say household chores. Household chores.
It's not course.
Household.
It's chores always. Okay.
Chores. Now,
So
thank
what the
you,
meaning
teacher.
of the word, teacher?
Um, I think Flourish can answer.
Flourish? Flourish, please.
Chore. It is
Chores.
chore. Chore is singular. Chores is plural.
Chore.
Chore.
That
Okay.
is a
Um,
different meaning in India, right?
I'm
So
just,
that means
uh-huh. The
that is a
basis,
very, yeah.
yeah.
Flourish.
My only basis teacher is just because when I combine the household chores, I'm doing all household chores. So everything, all works inside the house. So it means everything for me
everything. Yeah.
in my own opinion, teacher. I didn't look at the
So we don't
Google, I
we
think.
don't need to describe everything. Like so we can get household
Household
chores. So that all
chores.
those things
All
are so use about these words.
Right.
Chores.
related to
Oh yeah, I got
yeah.
it. I got it.
So
I
like
got it now.
shopping, cleaning, ironing, okay,
Mhm.
washing
Everything,
clothes.
everything,
These
everything.
are all household chores.
That's good.
Yes.
Everything I know.
Hello, Faiz,
Thank you for
welcome.
new words, teacher.
Okay, so sometimes don't be specific, use this word so that it is good for you because you're using a very standard word, academic word. This is a kind of academic word, guys. Chore.
So teacher, really,
Chores.
this was for me new for me because I didn't know about that word. What the
Okay,
meaning about it?
okay.
Uh-huh.
So next time I'm going to ask you, yeah, what is this word meaning? Okay,
Sure,
Yes.
be
teacher.
careful, yeah.
Actually, I wanna note down the word
Yes.
And
It's
in a
and
like
book.
your mother doing his all household chores.
that's right.
Household chore.
And sometimes,
Wow, very.
uh, people don't want to do it. It is unpleasant or boring, but still you have to do it. Like Krunal's situation. Krunal thinks that it is not pleasant. It is boring.
So that's why I use word like I how to I need to go, but I didn't describe that. But Floris said I Floris asked me about what have that means what kind of heavy work.
Mm.
Yeah. Mr. Rahat, I have a question.
Yes, go on, Flourish. Answer it.
What is the difference between a customer pay good and a client pay serves and goods versus serves? What good mean here?
Yeah, his words are not maybe chosen correctly. It is an incomplete words, Adam. If you can write correctly, but I can guess that customer pays good what? Good money, good payment, good rating, good rate, good service. What does the customer can pay a lot of good things around the world. And client pays serves? No. These are all also another incorrect word, both of the cases. Customer pays, remember grammatically if you want to talk, and client pays service, not serves. Okay, so we have to understand first who is a customer and who is a client. A customer can be a client, number one. Number two, your customer could be different, a client could be different. That it all depends on the situation, on the text, and on the sentence what we read. Okay, let's move quickly. Number 7. As I was saying earlier, can you hear me? Flourish and
Yes,
Kruna?
teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
fast.
teacher.
Yes.
Fast is the word that can be used both in adjective and adverb. Like he is fast. He is a fast driver. He drives fast. I've heard people are saying he drives fastly. No, that is incorrect, guys. There is no such a word fastly. Once again, you need to be careful when you use this word. Fast is both adverb and adjective. Next one, question number 7. Hannah says 7D, Mustafa says D. Mm-hmm. Akash D. Okay, we'll read your comments later. Let us listen to Flourish first and Krunal then.
Mm.
Flourish, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
What is the story about? So
Krunal?
the story is all about. Yeah.
This I'm going with Floris, teacher.
Hmm. Read it.
What is the story about?
Okay, for both of you, if you remember connected speech, the policy of connected speech, speaking naturally. So, what's the story about? Do not read each word separately, read in one go. What's the story about?
What's the story about?
Yes.
What's the story about?
Here, this preposition about is the main part. Hey, what's the story about? Not what is the story about. It doesn't sound natural. What's the story about?
Okay.
Make it shorter in one go. And about is the high intonation, and what is the lower intonation. So here, the content word is about, the important where we're stressing, and functional word is what's the story. Hey, what's the story about? Okay,
Yes,
well
teacher.
done. 70 is the correct answer, everyone. Mustafa, Anas, Akash, Harry, uh, Champika, about, yes. What's called? If says I'm beginner,
Okay.
please tell me any tricks. Okay, Faiz, the best trick is to find a speaking partner and talk to them. It could be a teacher, it could be your fellow friends, or it could be someone from the Insta match. Anna says is perfectionary. I didn't get this word. I'm sorry. Anna's about, yes. So number 7 is what's the story about? If I ask this question to you, Flourish, what would be your answer? What's the story about?
This story is all about teaching.
Very good. Ronald,
Yeah.
what's the story
This
about?
this is the this is a story about the learning method.
Learning matter. Okay. Not bad answer. Well done, Kunal. Learning matter. Okay, number 8. Let's go. What happened? Dash. The end of the story. That is a confusing. We should do it. Both of you, Flourish and Kunal. Number 8. Um.
Uh,
Mhm.
Flourish,
Me or
after you.
Cronel after me? Okay, I choose C. What happened at the end of the story?
Mhm. And how about you, Kunal?
What happened at the end of the story? Sorry. What happened at the end of the story? C.
Mhm.
Happened in the end of the story.
Okay. Now there is a biggest question here. You all have chosen at the end. Why not in the end? This is my question. What is the difference at the end and in the end?
So I know about the ad. Something is like a particular time, particular place, or particular thing, the point of view. So we can use ad. In that means use for the like something inside of the things. Because like I can use the in one sentence is example. I have example. Uh, I'm going in the plane. I'm going in the car. So I can say that if I can say about story, uh, what what kind of conclusion in the story.
Okay. And what do you think, Flourish? Why not in the end?
Um, I'm also confused if in or at, but I preferred at because the end of story is a specific part of the story. It's because in a story there's a lot of parts, intro, middle, or a chapter. So within that story, it may be in, but it's specified the part that it is at the end part. So I think that's why I made the guess. I made the guess the word the at yeah.
Okay. Let me
Maybe
read out some of the comments, then we are going to
Christine
explain.
is sorry.
Alfred Wilfred says at, Mustafa says at, Anna's at, Anna C. Welcome, Anna. Akash says both can be possible, but here only one is possible. Faiz says B. Achu says add. Mohsen says add. I think both in and possible meaning will change slightly. In is general, at is specific. Yes, Anna, that is the correct answer. We use at then when it's a specific time and location. Okay. Is it a specific time and location?
Specific part.
Specific time and location. We use at the end. Specific time and location.
Location.
At the end,
That's
they
the
were say for example, at the end they learned English. At the end of the day, look, is the time. They never use in the end of the at the end of the day. Remember, at the end, after that, it should be specific time and location. Is story a time? No. Is it a location? No.
Okay, so the correct answer is in, right,
So,
teacher?
yes,
Okay.
basically, you need to understand once again, at the end is always used before time and location. Like at the end of the day, it is you who have to practice a lot. Both of you, yeah, it's applicable for both of you. At the
Hmm.
end of the day,
Okay.
I have to be careful about teaching anything on this app. Okay, at the end of the journey to Paris, look, is Paris is the location. We found a hotel for us. Okay, Anna says we use in the starting of story, at the ending of the story. Now I've just explained to you, both of you. At the end of the day is an idiom. Yes. Hello, Maruf. Welcome. You are here for international friend. Hello, teacher Merman. Who blocked you? Really?
Laya. Who is the Laya?
Who is liar? I don't know who is liar here. Okay. Once again, guys, at the end of the day, at the end of use before the location and time, once again, and we use in the end when we are concluding something, like in the story, in the end of the story, they lived happily ever after. Is that clear, both of you?
Yes, teacher. So at means we can use only for time, specific time or date.
Yeah. All right. So, like at the end of the day, we all are humans. In the end, look, I was tired.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
In the end is basically when it summarizes rather than time and location. At the end of the day is an idiom. No worries, teacher Merman. Hello, Madisha, welcome. Hi, Joey, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. So we are having some grammar practice, guys. If you are interested, you can participate. And we're explaining why it is right and why it is not right, because there are many answers for one um, question. And it is always confusing to me as well, uh, Flourish and Krunal. Then I have to study a little bit deeper that why people get confused. Remember that at the end is always used before time and location. And in the end, we use like a summary or title or the teaching, like what happened in the end of the story. For example, what happened? And also remember what, yeah, H is silence. It is not what, it is what. What happened? What happened in the end of the story, guys? Like these, uh, say, Kung Fu Panda, for example, the movie. Or you can say Madagascar movie. Okay, or Sherlock Holmes, for example, or James Bond, any famous movie. Clear, Flourish, and Krunal?
Yes,
yes,
teacher.
teacher. Thank you.
But at the end is mostly use. Another thing is that remember that though there is a difference of preposition, in spoken English, it doesn't affect much. So don't worry when you're talking, but when it's a matter of writing or written English, in that time we need to be careful. You can use both at that in the end when you're talking. It won't make any difference at all. All right,
Right, teacher.
great. Question number 9. Okay, question number 9. Guys, go with us. Don't just go quickly. Okay, Zoe says 9 from. Okay, Anna says C. Hello, Summer, welcome. What's your answer, Flourish?
The train leaves from platform 9. See, teacher?
Okay, Krunal. Sanskriti, hello,
Uh,
namaste.
like uh, previously, you discussed about the at and in. So the place is here. The train leaves at platform 9. Maybe I'm not sure about
It
it,
is
but
related to
place.
verb as well, Krunal. What is the
Uh,
function verb here?
okay, function verb is leaves. Yeah, okay.
But if you say
Train leaves.
arrive,
To
Yeah, the train leaves. Yeah, it is arrived at platform. Okay.
in arrive not to, Flourish. It should be at a.
uh,
The train arrives at,
At
arrives to a city, arrives to London.
arrives to London. Arrives
the
at London.
train
Arrives.
leaves. Platform.
Hmm.
So teacher C is correct. Is that I'm wrong. The train leaves from platform number 9.
Hmm. Hashim says from. Akash says C from as well. Okay, most of the people have answered correctly. Remember, sometimes by reading the whole sentence or the main verb, you can understand which preposition it could be. So the train leaves from platform 9. Okay, Anna, it should be 9C. But the train arrives at 9. Platform 9. When it's a matter of arrival. All right, number 10. Let's go quickly, guys.
Um, where did you buy your new jacket? At supermarket. Where? B.
Did
For
you
me.
buy? Yeah,
Where did
Loris.
you?
Okay, it's like a conversation between two people. Flourish, you say the
Mm.
first sentence, and Kunal, maybe you will answer the second sentence. Then you go for solutions.
Where did you buy your new jacket?
At the supermarket.
At supermarket.
At supermarket, yes,
At supermarket. Yeah,
not at the supermarket. At supermarket.
at supermarket.
And now, Kunal, you ask the first question to her.
Okay.
First sentence, I mean.
Uh, Floris, where did you buy your new jacket?
At supermarket.
Hmm. You got your answer already, guys. 10B. 10 when. Anna says when. Akash says B. Priya says when. Anna says B. Musa says where. Mohsen says when. Uh, guys, read the both sentences. There are two sentences, as you can see. Question number 10. Akash says B. Hashim says B. Jishan says where. Okay. So look at the second sentence. That is the clue of your answer. Dash did you buy your new jacket at supermarket? That means supermarket is a location. For location we use where. For time we use when. For asking question we use what or which. For asking price we say how. Okay. We need to understand these things. When for time, what for questions, how for the price, where for the location. Is that clear, guys? So supermarket is a location. So where did you buy your new jacket, Flourish?
At supermarket.
Okay, where did you buy your car, Krunal?
At the car showroom.
Car showroom. Very good. So that is the answer, guys. You see, number 10 is B, where. Well done to the people who have chosen where. Number 10. Number 11. Number 11. Number 11. Flourish. Ladies always first.
How much did you pay? Colonel, how much did you pay?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
paid $1,000.
dollar.
$1,000.
It's too
Okay.
costly.
Not dollar 1,000. Kunal, we say the currency later. $1,000. 1,000 rupee.
$1,000.
1,000 pound
Yeah,
sterling. What is the currency name of your country? Flourish? Peso?
Peso.
So 1,000
Pesos.
pesos. Yeah.
Pesos.
peso.
Okay. Akash says C. Okay. Anna says C. Motion says how much? Okay. Now much and many once again. Where do you use much and where do you use many? Flourish.
Many, how many people is uncountable, and much is countable. It's like you can count one, two, three, four,
It's the
and
other way
then
around.
especially when it pertains to money. But and many is a group, just not possible to count. It's like yeah,
I think you just explained to the other way around. Much. Okay, Krunal. Let us listen to Krunal.
Okay. Maybe how many, that means it is a countable, but how much is not countable. We can
Mhm.
guess. We can guess like in is how much. That is how much do you have uh, how much do you have something like that. So it is not countable, but I can guess. It's
Like,
1,000, 10,000.
like how much money have you got?
Yeah, that's thing.
Like Krunal is a millionaire. He has got $5 million.
Oh my gosh.
he has
Really?
uncountable
Sir?
money.
I didn't know about my
Hmm. Yes, Flourish. So we use much for uncountable and many for countable. We have to remember that though money can be counted, it is deemed as uncountable. Money, water, and all the abstract noun. Do you remember abstract noun? Abstract,
I
yes,
yeah,
Flourish.
yeah, I forgot, teacher. It's an opposite. Opposite.
Abstract nouns are those nouns where we cannot we cannot see or touch it, but we can describe, like knowledge, temperature, uh, then wisdom, etc. Okay. And in case of money, in case of water, we use much because they can't be counted literally. So, how much money did you pay, or how much did you pay? Hello, Varda, welcome. Ola, is that correct now?
Yes, teacher.
So, I'm going to ask you the question to all of you to have a good conversation. Hey, Flourish, how much money did you pay to buy your home?
Oh, I paid $1 million.
All right. Krunal, how much money did you pay to buy the Lamborghini?
yeah. I pay $2,000. Sorry, $2 lakhs.
Okay, lakh is
Maybe
not an English word. You have to say $200,000.
$100,000.
Yes, remember, lakh is an Indian English, and we don't use it in the English language. It is 100,000,
So
200,000.
lakh is we are using $200, right,
200,
teacher?
$200,000.
$200,000. Oh, okay, right. And teacher,
100,000,
sometimes
then two hundred
yeah,
thousands.
yeah. Sometimes like native speakers maybe use don't be huge much and many. Like how did you pay? Something like that.
How did you pay? That's a
That is
different
the
thing.
meaning.
How much did you
That's
pay and
different
how
thing.
did you pay is different questions.
Okay, that is the meaning different. Okay, sorry for that. Now I got it.
Million.
Half million is incorrect, Musa. Half a million. If you ever use half, always use a after that. Like take half a
Half a
tablet.
million.
We say it every day, to our patients. Take half a tablet every morning after the breakfast, or take half a tablet
Mm,
twice daily, morning and night. Half a million. Okay, Musa. It always it is half a million. Half a million. And dollar there would be double L. So uh, remember that, Kunal. This question is a past tense. How much did you pay? Then you have to answer it. I paid rather than I pay.
okay.
Kunal, once again, I'm going
I
to ask
paid.
you. How much did you pay for the car?
Yeah, I paid 200. Sorry, 200,000
Dollars. Two hundred thousand
dollar
dollars plural. Very good.
plural.
Better than
Okay.
before. Hello, Isra. Welcome. Number 12. You asked this question, eh? Natives do not use. Kunal.
Yeah, sir.
Flourish, would you like to go first?
What did you buy?
New jacket.
Okay. How did you buy?
What? What?
Now, I'm asking you, Flourish. How did you buy?
What?
Ha-
What did you buy?
no, my question is, how did you buy? What would be your answer, Flourish?
Oh, I bought it by through online. I bought it through online shopping.
I bought it through online shopping. Yes, good answer. Krunal, how did you buy the car?
I I visited the showroom and I bought it.
Very good. Remember, the question pattern will explain what to answer correctly. Okay. So, question
Okay.
number 12. Anna says D. Barda says when. Oh, Akash says what. Anna says D. Barda says what. Musa says what. Infanti says by online. Okay. Istra says where. No, we are doing question number 12, guys. I bought it online. Yes. How did you buy means the process you have used to buy. Okay, like through online, by going or visiting there directly, or you asked someone else to buy for you. You can say that. How did you buy? I asked my friend to buy it for me, or my family members or relatives. Okay. Kabdulahi, question 12 is not how much. It is look at the answer. Dash did you buy a new jacket? So it is what did you buy? What did you buy, Krunal?
Uh, a new car.
What did you buy, Flourish?
I knew.
House.
Yeah, you must be millionaire. You're buying new house every 2 months.
Yeah, baby.
I knew boyfriend.
I'm sorry. You bought a boyfriend from which market?
Joke on kids. Sorry. No, just kidding.
Don't tell it to other ladies. Yeah, then they will be queuing to go to that market to buy their boyfriends.
Where can I buy? Joke.
So, from which market did you buy your boyfriend?
Yeah, Floris, please tell us so we can know about that and we can go there. And
Yes.
there is there available any girlfriend so we can buy?
So, Krunal is going there to that market to be one of the
Yes,
candidates to be bought.
I
You
will visit there and I will
oh
buy one girlfriend.
No, 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 Krunal,
just
you
kidding.
don't buy girlfriend. You go there, they will buy you.
Oh my God! Wow, really good. Yeah, sure. I will visit there and we will. I will settle there.
Musa has a question for you, Flourish. How much did you pay for it? And if auntie is asking, what's the name of the shop? That's a good laugh.
Good, 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 good. Oh my gosh.
uh, let me drink water. Sorry, I can still help laughing.
Really, really.
Just kidding.
You make fun. Sorry, sorry. That's good.
Yeah,
No, that's a fun. Alima, welcome.
just
Yeah.
for
Isra,
fun.
Varda, welcome. Ifanti, Musa, Adunti, Pinar, welcome. Mohsen again, Hashim, Baban. Okay, so the answer is what did you buy is 12D. All right, D is the correct answer. Okay, let's move on. How much time have you got, Kunal? You said you have got only half an hour.
Uh, yeah, no more. I have a more 15 to 20 minutes.
You have
I have
got,
a 20 minutes. Yeah,
okay.
I have a more.
You have got more time. Well, let's try to use full sentence. That will be helpful for your learning. I have
Okay,
got
so
more. Don't say I have got more. I've got more time.
I have got more time. Okay.
I've got more time. All right. Number 13. Eh? Can you see 13?
Yes, teacher.
Flourish, would you like to go first? Question 13,
Um,
guys. Eh?
13. Who did you buy with? Who? Who did you buy with?
Boyfriend from the market?
Who did you buy with? I bought it with my boyfriend. Oh my- Who? Yes, teacher.
Kunal, what's your answer?
Yeah, I'm going with Floris. Who did you buy with?
You're going with her?
Yeah, no,
You're not my boyfriend.
no. I'm agree with this answer.
All right. Okay. No, I thought that you're going with
Once
her.
in a-
No, no.
That is what you said.
But
Uh,
after the complete sessions, I will message Lois. Please tell me the address. I will go there. I will try my best.
You
Uh,
can buy
how?
online, Pranal.
Okay. Wow, that's
See,
good idea.
Auntie. Auntie is here. Uh, I think Auntie also have an
Auntie.
opinion.
Oh my gosh. Auntie, come, 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 come.
all right. I've invited her. So Anna says D, Harry D, Adunti D. Who did you buy with? Harry, Musa who, Barda who? Auntie, welcome. Mohsen
Yeah,
who?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum
Assalamualaikum,
salam.
teacher. Hi,
Okay.
Kruna. Hi, Floris. How are you?
Hello, Auntie.
Yay, Auntie. How are you?
Auntie,
Hi, Kruna. Finally, we meet
Finally,
again.
finally, I see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Really.
Finally, you.
finally.
all right.
Okay, how are you?
Auntie, do you know Floris buy one boyfriend from the
Bought.
market?
Bought.
Huh?
Bought,
What?
sorry. Yeah, Floris bought one boyfriend from the market.
Really? What kinds of the shop is it?
Now she'll be going there too.
Yeah. Is it in Philippine, Floris?
Yes.
No, no, not in
Oh.
the Philippines, teacher.
Oh.
You can buy it online.
You
All
can
right.
buy it
Can we
online.
order in so yeah, online, I mean. Yeah,
So
online.
Uh,
Auntie, do you want to like? So you can buy from the online.
yeah. Now
How much
Jishan
is
has
it?
a question. What is the
How much
shop
is it?
address name? Jishan would
Yes.
like to buy. Harry's
Wow.
interested too.
Many people interested to buy.
Tarek, welcome.
Just kidding, right?
Harry, which question? Uh, Walaikum salam, auntie, and hang on a second. What's your question, Harry? I didn't get you. So Auntie, we are doing some grammar questions.
Yeah.
And at the moment, is it question number 14, right? No,
14.
or 13? So,
Yeah.
sorry,
13 teacher.
13. 13, I'm sorry. Not 14,
Oh,
13.
13. 13.
Jishan is requesting Flourish, help him, please, to find out the shop. All right. Question number 13. We'll do 14 in a moment, guys. Sorry, hang on a second.
Okay, teacher.
What's the
It's my
answer?
turn
And
now.
yeah, can you please
Okay.
speak a bit loudly? And your sound is a bit low. Check your connection or speak loudly.
Yeah, okay. How about now?
It's better than before, a little bit better.
Yeah. 13.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you buy with? Who did you buy with?
Okay. And your answer is with my husband, boyfriend, girlfriend.
With my boyfriend.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah. I learned something from Floris.
Okay.
Anti will going anti going go with Floris for buy.
Yeah. We can go together, Floris. Okay.
Yeah, Floris and anti go with you to
We,
together.
yeah. Colonel shouldn't know where we will buy because he might go
I
there.
don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't tell him in that case.
Yeah.
Mm.
We don't want to a breakup in Krunal's family.
Oh my God.
All right.
If my wife using this app, really, it is one troubling for me.
That's don't give her this address.
No.
All right. Question. That's correct answer. Who did you buy? Wait, everyone 13D. Well done, everyone. 14. Question number 14. Harry has a question. With teacher, we use is or are. If you write the full sentence, Harry, then I'll be able to understand. I'm still not clear about your questions. So we are going question number 14. Do not go beyond this question, guys. Okay, we all go it together. Okay. Question number 14, Auntie. All right, now because there are three people, Auntie, then Flourish, then Krunal.
Okay. Yeah, number 14. When did you go this morning? Huh?
Okay, what did you say the question again, Flourish, Auntie?
When did you go
No, question
this
number.
morning?
What is the number?
Oh, number 14. 14.
14, not 14, 14.
14. 14.
Very good.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and if
teacher.
it is 40, I've heard people are saying 40, 42. Yeah, 40 simply. 14, 40. Remember, tin number, 14.
14.
14.
14.
Very good. And 40.
40. 40.
Very good. Flourish.
14. When did you buy? When did you go?
This morning.
Where did you go, Brunel? To that shop? All right.
Today afternoon.
No, if it is a past tense, you cannot say today afternoon. It should be this morning. Or
Okay, this morning.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we can we use like this afternoon if I go that afternoon?
This afternoon, generally, it is not past.
Not
But
past.
it depends
Yeah.
on the time. If you're talking at night, I did this afternoon. That's fine. Remember that English language sometimes depends on the time and context of the sentence. I did it this afternoon. That's fine.
Okay, teacher.
I did it this morning. I went there this morning. I attended your lesson this morning. That means morning is over. You're talking about lunch, or maybe talking about in the evening or at night.
Yeah.
So still now, like teacher, the afternoon is continued. Like
So,
maybe so we cannot use afternoon.
yeah, if you're in the afternoon
This we
already, you
cannot.
can't use the afternoon. It's a present tense already. It's happening.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to be careful, all of you, when you're, because tense is the concept of time. Remember that when using the tense correctly, we need to understand the time as well.
Okay.
So what's your answer, Krunal? Number 14.
Number 14. The answer is when did you go this morning?
Okay. Anti and Flourish and Krunal, make it a bit more interesting, but because it's like a dialogues, if you participate
Mm-hmm.
one by one, that will be more interesting.
Okay. So it
Okay.
means that I will answer. I will read
Uh,
the answer, right?
yeah, if you go with
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
sentence, then Flourish can go second
Flourish.
sentence. Then
Okay.
again, Flourish can go with first sentence, Krunal go with the second sentence. Then if Krunal can go the first sentence, now you can go the second sentence. Okay, if
Yeah.
Flourish
Okay.
goes to
That's
first sentence, you can go to the second sentence. So it becomes more interesting, like a dialogue between two people.
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Okay.
can speak like dialogue as natural words. We can use.
Yeah.
Okay, so more senses when. Add to when. Hi, Raj, welcome. All right. Jishan, don't worry, they are going to inform you, but you have to pay a consultancy fee because it is a kind of consultancy, right? A Flourish?
Yes, teacher. Especially both together with
That's
Auntie.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Flourish,
Get.
if you will make new big like brand factory, so I will join your company as a manager. Please hire me as a manager, and I will
Manager.
handle all all customers.
No, you will handle the shop because we are the buyers.
Okay, I'm a bias. I will choose all type of girlfriend boyfriend. Okay, and will like match up. I can say is I don't know what the word I should use. Matchmaker maybe.
Oh, matchmaker.
You don't need a matchmaker in this case, Krunal. If somebody goes to the shop and buys it,
Okay.
why they need a matchmaker in that case?
Right. So that I cannot choose for the another person.
Jishan says that you cannot be a broker.
Zishan, you may go with
Be careful,
Brunel.
Ronald. Be careful.
You want to be broker? No, bro. These are no. I'm not broker.
She is
Yeah.
beside you. She is beside you.
Okay. Akash says buyer is never liar. Yes. So it, I mean to say, when you go to shop, when you buy something, it is your totally your desire or discretion. We say it in grammar. So you have decided to do everything by yourself. You don't need a third party like a broker or a matchmaker or anyone else.
Yeah,
But
right.
there is a big but here. Sometimes girls and women do this thing. They text their friends and they ask, "Hey, how do you think? Is it good, better?" You can take opinions. In that case, you have to go with your friends then, close friends or
Right,
families,
teacher.
family members. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Okay.
And
Let's.
me, yeah, buyer is never. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's move on. As a dialogue. Question number 14. Auntie first.
Yeah. When did you go?
This morning.
Now you ask the
Ah,
question, Auntie.
Brunel,
Sorry, Krunal.
when did you go?
Okay. This morning.
Krunal, you ask the first sentence.
Okay. When did you go?
This morning.
So we can use like the name of the person. I've like I'm using Floris. When did you go? So maybe
Yes.
Floris know about that. Yeah, I'm an answerable person.
Yeah, you mentioned somebody else's name in this. This is one of the amazing parts of the conversation of spoken English courses. Flourish and Krunal and Auntie. You know, building a dialogue, start a conversation. This is
Yes,
how we
teacher.
can always develop our any speech. Like you're in a party, you don't know anyone. How you're going to start the conversation, for example, or
And
you like to make
and
a
teacher,
yeah.
yeah, teacher. Teacher, it is a very good theory of learning English because I have one kind of book, and in this book, many kind of like dialogue sessions, four line dialogue sentence, and one person's ask and one person answer, and another person asks and third person answer. That type of books I have, and I will share one day and one three pages, and we can knowledge about that. We can many things learn about this questions answer, and we can speak very fluently, very naturally after some times.
Hmm. And honestly, my spoken English course gives you the confidence to build up your natural way of speaking. How we can start a conversation, how you can say thank you, how you can ask forgiveness. Lots of things are there. Okay, I'm almost finishing today. I think is the lesson 8 I was doing last night. It's taking time. Okay, we still have got time because the course doesn't start until 30th of October. So I have to finish it by 15th of October and ask the Hello IT and curriculum team to upload it so that you can know all the homeworks as well as the lesson contents. Okay, great. Let's go to question number 15. Auntie.
Why did you go?
To buy some new clothes. Cornell, where did you go? Why did you go? Why did you go, Cornell?
Oh, sorry. Oh, to buy some new clothes.
I thought you went to buy a girlfriend. No.
No, I don't need to any girlfriend because I have.
He went
Sorry.
to sell.
You went to say.
Oh,
I see. All right.
Okay.
Krunal, you used
Auntie.
one sentence. Hang on a second. I went. I don't need to. Use the complete sentence. I know. I don't need to buy. That is a complete sentence. So
Okay,
when you're using any sentence, all of you, I'll suggest you the best way to develop your writing and speaking is always make a full, complete sentence, logical, meaningful, sensible. I use these three words always because some sentence may not be logical, some sentence may
okay.
not be meaningful, or some sentence may not be sensible. So when you are having conversation or making a sentence or creating a dialogue, it must be once again logical, meaningful, sensible.
So, teacher, how can I, if I this sentence, how can I say in better way?
Like you said, I don't need to. Then you stopped. It is
Okay, I
it is
don't
a
need to.
it is an incomplete sentence. You see that? I don't need to what? I don't need to go. I don't need to
Mhm.
eat. I don't need to buy. Uh, it-
Okay.
I can guess you wanted to say I don't need to buy anything from the
Yeah,
shop.
but not to all people thinks about that. I don't need to buy. I can say that.
I don't need to buy, but you said I don't need to. Then you stopped. That's I'm pointing.
Okay.
Okay. Use full
Okay, teacher. Okay.
sentences.
Sure. I
Abdullah
will check that.
welcome says, "How can I improve myself in English? Which part of English you like to improve, Abdullah? Then I can answer it. Okay, is that clear, Flourish and Auntie?
yes,
Right,
teacher.
teacher.
Where is Flourish gone? She said she'd be here whole day. She has got enough time.
Oh, Flourish.
Flourish.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anyway,
because
Flourish,
of the
if you are free, please come back again.
connection,
Okay.
perhaps.
Could be connection problem. Okay, let's go quickly. Let's jump into the. Uh, okay, let's go to the
Next,
next page. These are a bit
next.
easy.
Yes. Okay.
Hang on a second. These are a bit easy to do. All similar patterns. Okay, question number 45.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. So we need time for the like reading and
Yeah, please read first,
thinking.
all of you, then you answer. In the meantime, I can talk to some of the listeners. Dear listeners and viewers, welcome to my live stream. Our local time is 9:59 a.m. Sunday morning, which is the UK time, and I'm conducting this lesson from my home. Oh, Flourish is back, and it's a basic grammar
Thank you
practice
so
today.
much.
Welcome back, Flourish.
Thank you so much,
Welcome
teacher.
back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Thank you.
and Flourish, we have just crossed one page because those questions are all similar. Like
Yes,
WS
teacher.
question, most of them. WS, the WS question like when, what, which, how, why,
Yes, teacher.
and you know how to answer and when to use. Now it is fill in the
Thank you.
blanks with appropriate or the most suitable words. So read all the choices before you attempt to answer. Okay, and take time 1 minute. Abdullah says how to improve listening. There are many ways to improve your listening. Number one, listen to the movies you like to follow, like it could be an American movies or British movies. Next, listen to the videos from YouTube, listen to the podcast. Okay, and sometimes listening is difficult because because of this connected speech or the accents of the movie. Use subtitles if possible. First, use watch the movie without subtitle, and next time use the movie with subtitles so that you can find out the difference. What you guess the word now? What is the real word?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, can you suggest any kind of movie who is a like general using their general English, like not be the tough English, maybe some type of slang languages using in their movies.
It is natural, Krunal. When you talk to your own language, you are going to use some idioms or slangs.
Okay,
So you
right,
have to
teacher.
accept it positively.
Mm, okay.
All right. So I'll suggest some movies in the meantime. Are you ready for the answers, Flourish, Auntie, and Krunal?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So serial is once again Auntie, Flourish, and Krunal.
Flor. Me first, teacher.
No,
Yeah.
Auntie
Me.
first.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Okay.
Okay.
How long is it from London to New York,
Six
Kunal?
thousand kilometer. 6,000 kilometer.
Okay. Now it's
Then
your turn.
So now
Flourish.
my turn or Flourish.
Oh,
Okay.
Floydus.
Okay.
me.
Here is one
Mhm.
question. Sorry, I forgot to inform it once again. If it is a question, remember in question our tone always goes up, higher intonation or rising intonation. Like, hey, how long is it from London to New York? Okay, speak like a real life conversation. Then it will be more, better for everyone to understand you.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
teacher.
try. Teacher.
Yes.
How long is it from London to New York, Krunal?
6,000 kilometer.
Mm-hmm. Better than before. Flourish.
And the one asking, how long is it from London to New York?
Andy.
Yeah.
And
6,000 kilometer.
Mm-hmm. Krunal.
Uh, hey, Flourish. How long is it? Sorry. How long is it from London to New York?
6,000 kilometer.
Very good. Uh, have you noticed the second answer? 6,000 kilometer. Though 6,000 is a plural number, but when we're using as a whole number, we don't use the plural. We don't say 6,000 kilometers. Remember that this is one of the vital part of spoken English or the conversation. When you're answering, just use the singular form like, how much money do you have? Say, for example, $2 million, not dollars. Similarly, 6,000 kilometer, not kilometers. Okay? Clear, all of you?
Yes. teacher.
Yes,
Good.
teacher.
Thank you.
Abdullah, no problem. Thank you very much. So, question number 46. What is the question number, uh, Auntie?
Sorry, teacher.
No,
46, right? Yeah. My
46.
friend, yeah,
46.
46.
Very.
46. My friend never comes school early. He is always late.
Who is this friend?
Krunal, perhaps.
Everyone is blaming Krunal today. Krunal, you got to be
No
careful.
one will.
He is the actor today.
No, I will be careful.
All right. Mohua, thank you very much. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Flourish.
Yes, teacher. My friend never comes to school early. He is always late
Okay. Did you notice that in this sentence there is a grammar mistake, in printing
to
mistake?
school.
Comes to school.
Mhm.
Hmm,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can.
My friend never comes to school. It's a printing mistakes, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Krunal.
Okay, teacher. My friend never comes to school early. He is always late. My
Hmm.
friend is Floris and Andy. They both.
No, Krunal is blaming you, girls. Be careful, eh? So don't show him the shop, eh?
Yeah. Don't. No, Floris, please show me the song. Where is it?
And you see, Auntie Man is also.
Uh,
Auntie come back.
Andy, where are you? Please
she's
come.
she went to have a glass of water. Then she'll be back.
Yeah.
She's back. See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 47.
Me?
Yes.
Mhm. 47. At first, withdraw quickly, then slowly. A.
হুম। তুমি কিছু খাইছো নাকি? আচ্ছা।
Hello?
Teacher.
Hello?
Yeah, guys, at 1 minute. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। মানে
I thought I thought that it is because of my connection.
So Floris,
না তুমি পার্টিটা নিয়ে আসলে না, আমি তো কিছু রান্না করি নাই, রেডি খালি ডাল করে গুলা বাইরে। তোমার বোনা খিচুড়ি রয়ে গেছে কিন্তু।
Auntie, do you know where is it? The shop of the boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh yeah, sure. My pleasure. Okay. Okay. So we need to follow all rules like wear the face mask, keep distance meters from each other, and like carry the hand sanitizer. Don't touch anyone. Yes. Okay. And pay by the online.
only we can you can accept only money from the online application. Yeah. So, Floris, are you using like Pay, Google Pay, and anything another application in their country, in your country?
For me,
Yeah. I don't know.
well, is it in subscribing for teacher? In subscribing, in subscribing Hallo courses, I make use of online. We have what we call online payment.
So you made
Bank.
online payment by which method? Like you using for credit card? Yeah, I use
You
it
can
for
make,
the
yes, you can, if you have an bank account, you can
okay,
put an amount to your is Hello app.
okay,
First, you need to put it first. Or any bank account or any, we have Gcash, we call Gcash in here. Um,
yes,
yes.
yes.
As
No, I
long as you, as long as you can put in uh, money in there, and then you can make a bank transfer to Hello,
oh
so that
okay.
then you have first certain amount in account, then you make subscribe.
Okay, you
So
must
we can make use of a bank account that is capable of online international online.
international app. Yeah, it is eligible for the yeah approved by the bank. Right? It is eligible for the online payment international. Right?
Dollar, and it's converted into dollar. At first, even though we use it in a peso currency, our currency is so good, and then when we put an amount on Halo, it will automatically, um, you know, hello.
Sorry.
So I'm referring to when you're gonna be subscribed on any Halo courses. There's
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. And peso, that is how many peso in your $1? In a $1.
Sometimes 49, sometimes it goes up, fluctuates. 49 around 49 pesos in $1. One,
In $1. Oh, that's good. That's good. Mhm. Actually, one of my friends, his name of Raj, and he once he visited in Philippines after many time year ago,
from
many year
India to
ago.
Philippines,
Yeah, Philippines, and
from India to Philippines.
yeah, he met one girl in he met one girl in Philippines, and after some time he left uh, and he settled there.
Huh?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
And
how
actually,
much? How much this
I
for?
I contact with him.
How
I
much
don't
was
know.
your
He made
friend?
one. He made, yeah, now
Now he is
he's
living here
right
in the
now in this.
Philippines. Now your friend is
Yeah,
living here in the Philippines.
yes, yes, Philippines. But I don't know which place is there.
Uh-huh.
Uh, where is it located? In very low. Where is he living in the Philippines? I don't know about that. But I discussed many times in Facebook and all those things,
Mm-hmm.
another social application. And he told me I met one girl in Philippines and I married with him and I have a one boy, baby boy. And I'm so happy and I'm very good. He told me, and I'm very happy. I don't want to come in India. That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
why.
right.
That's it.
That's right, Ronald. You know, most of we saw Indian people are really popular in our place. So most of
Yeah,
their business is money. Yes,
man.
they're
Indian
doing
people
business more in lending money. Lending money.
blending.
Yes,
Right, right, right.
they're the famous in our place. If some of us wants money, then we make then they make it. Oh, go to we call Indian people a
Mumbai, yeah. That it is the one big city, like very big city in the India.
Yes,
And
and
like
so and we can easily determine the figure of Indian people.
yeah,
When they appear, if they are around, I can take. They are around here, but we don't talk much to them. That's awkward. Other people can talk much to them, especially those who wants to lend money, wants to borrow money from them.
mm. And I wanna ask you one more thing, like
It means India people are rich.
no, 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 no. Actually, many people are rich in our India and our Philippines and many things in there. Like like Dubai is very rich country in the world, maybe maximum um, because of Dubai all in the
They
these are
also go to another country, not aside from
yeah.
Philippines. They also go to another country.
I visited in two countries. That's like yeah, I visited four countries for vacation
What
only.
country
Like
are those?
yeah, which are Dubai, Singapore. This is the one Singapore, and another country is Malaysia and Thailand. Yeah, I visited four countries.
Don't you have any plan to go to
I
Indonesia?
have also in Europe. Actually, yeah, in the future. See how
You're
yeah,
invited in Indonesia and Philippines.
yeah, sure, sure. I will be go there because Bali is my favorite, my bucket list. So sure, sure, because I love Bali, and I saw many things in tourist place by Google in Bali, right? In the Indonesia, many people was there. Even Philippines is very good, but I don't know which place the very best for the tourism in Florida.
There's a lot here in Manila. So
Manila.
yes, here in Manila, and then after all, you can go. Yes, the capital. We have a
Okay.
tourist place in here, and then you can go at the countryside. We have
Right.
Cebu, and then you can see falls, Sanhan Falls, all nature's beach, and then
Okay.
like the sea games. Yeah, the sea cave. Have you seen a cave? Different cave. Cave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
cave.
Okay. Yeah.
CAVE.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have a
So
lot
what
of caves in here.
what
Mm.
makes different actually, Brody?
So,
Hello,
hello,
teacher.
teacher. Welcome back.
Good conversation. I was listening to you for some time.
Oh wow.
That is good. You should understand that when you're having conversation, it should be natural. It should be with the flow. So when you're discussing any topic, it is an amazing matter to go with the flow. We always use this word, go with the flow. That means you're talking about the topic. It is in IELTS we call it coherence. That means related to the topic, and you're talking step by step according to the flow. Okay, so Dorna, welcome. Abdullah again, Ibrahim, Jerry, Binyam, Sarah. Okay, do you remember which question we are uh, discussing earlier?
Sure. I have a maximum 3 4 minutes now.
All right, okay, so no problem. Thank you very much for coming. You stay as long as you can stay. That's fine.
Sure.
All right. So, Princess, welcome. Hanifur, walaikum salam. So, was it 47? Did you say? All right. So, Auntie.
At first, we grow quickly, then slowly.
Mm-hmm. Flourish.
At first, we grow quickly, then slowly.
Okay. Krunal.
Okay. At first, we do quickly, then slowly.
You said quick and slowly?
Yes.
All right, so um, we need to understand what parts of is quick, quickly, slow, slowly first. So quick and slow both are adjectives, and we use adjective to define or modify the quality of noun or pronoun, or maybe another adjective. So what did you do, Krunal? We draw. Draw is an action. Okay, when it's an action, and when it explains how the action is done, we use adverb in that case. Quickly and slowly both are adverb. And most of the cases with the adjectives, we make adverb by adding ly, like quick, slow, quickly, slow, slowly. But remember, fast, the word fast is an exception. We don't need to use anything. Fast is both adverb and adjective.
So we can use both quickly or quick, right?
Yeah, so how did you draw? Quickly and slowly. So these are adverb. It is explaining the action has been done in such a way. So remember, adverb always related to the verb. How does, explanation or the definition or the action or something is being discussed or done. Okay. Akash,
Maybe that correct answer is quickly and slowly.
yeah. Yeah, so girls are better than you now. They will not take you to the shop, Kunal. Yeah, don't let him know, girls. Be careful. Okay, Akash's flourish is known in genuine. She works very hard. Yes, the main.
Yeah, I have to go. I will join later if I am.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for joining, Krunal. Best of luck.
Sorry for that. Bye bye.
All right. Now 49. Oh, I'm sorry, 48. 47, 48, similar pattern. But let's do 48. Flourish.
Number 48. They are slow readers. They are slow readers. They read slowly. Letter C, teacher. They are slow readers. They read hardly.
Auntie, what's your answer?
They are slow readers. They read slowly.
What did you say again? Auntie, remember? Remember your homework was given to letter D and letter T.
Okay. Yeah. They are slow readers. They read slowly.
Very good. They are slow readers. They read hardly. What does hardly means? Akash says slow hardly. Okay. Flourish, what's your opinion? What does hardly mean?
They are having difficulty to read.
Mm-hmm. Hard is an adjective. Hardly is an adverb. So hardly means when something is not done at all, or maybe they do once or twice, rare cases. So they're slow readers. That's the correct answer. They read hardly. Very good. Let's go then. Number 40, 49. Auntie,
I turned around immediately because there was a sudden thought.
shout
Shout.
out and shout,
Shout. A shout.
not shout.
Shout.
Very good. Once again, shout.
Shout.
Very good. Why are you shouting at me? For example, for instance, oh, don't shout while the teacher is lecturing. You know the meaning of shout means when somebody talks very loudly, like, hey, what are you doing? For example. Yeah? Hello, Ryan, welcome. Yes, Flourish.
Um, mm, I turned around immediately because there was a sudden shout.
So it means that somebody is saying, possibly somebody is calling you, hey, wait for me. Then you turn it immediately because there is a sudden shout. Okay. Shout versus grout versus doubt as all out. Okay, Kakash. That's cool. Looks like a tongue twister. That's the correct answer. I turn around immediately. Immediately is an adverb, and sudden is an adjective or maybe a noun. It's an adjective. All right. Number 50 is very common errors. Question number 50. I've seen many a times, our learners always get confused using boring. Okay. Bored and boring. Remember, we are going to explain when you use bored and when you use boring. Okay, Auntie first.
Okay. Okay. After this, I will like after 10 minutes. Okay, let me try to answer. Are you bored or is the book boring?
All right, Flourish.
Are you bored? Or is the book boring?
Both. I think both are correct. I'm bored and the book is boring too. So, so remember that we have to use bored after human. We're explaining when something is directly like, are you bored? Are you happy? Are you excited? We don't say, are you, but he's boring. Sometimes you can say, he's bored. You can say, depending on the context, both can be possible. But remember, if it is directly related to you, are you bored? And we use boring most of the cases in non-human. Like, yeah, he's boring. It is human though. The book is boring. It's a boring story. The movie is boring. The lesson is boring. The teacher is boring. But I'm not bored. Yeah, for example.
I haven't considered.
All right. Similarly, exciting and excited. Are you excited? Okay. Are you exciting? No, we don't say are you exciting. It is exciting. The subject is exciting. Remember that ing, most of the cases, verb with ing is non-human subjects. All right. Clear, Flourish and Auntie? Now make a sentence like excited and exciting. Two sentences. Mhm. Go on. Go on, Flourish. I'm listening.
Ah, yes, teacher. I felt excited to see Akash. I feel exciting to. It's so exciting to communicate with him.
Hmm. Auntie? Auntie's still here or she's gone?
I'm excited to see Akash again after having a long time. He's back on Hallo.
Okay.
Auntie,
She's busy. Remember, she said she has to go for 10 minutes. All right, let's move on quickly. Question number 51. Then you and I will have a conversation. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you remember, Krunal earlier asked, there are some movies that will help you learning English. These are some Hollywood movies. They are really helpful for all of you. Jurassic Park, all the Jurassic Park movies, they're really very good. They use very good English there. It can help you learning because that there are different kinds of English they have used: beginner levels, intermediate and advanced levels, and also some academic Englishes are there. Similarly, Notting Hill, another movie. Clueless, another movie. The Hunger Games, that is an amazing movie. And the British movie, The King's Speech, if you are after British accent. Okay, The Queen, another one, British movie. The Wizard of Oz. It's an old movie though, but it's a very good movie, Hollywood movie. Then Men in Black. Have you watched any of these movies, Flourish? Yeah, Men in Black. Yeah, Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Yes, please.
Okay. I am really worrying about my exam marks. Oh no, you are sometimes so tidy. Is that cleverly, teacher?
Okay, 51. Akash, I'm not Indian. All right, Akash. 51. I'm really worried about my exam marks. Oh no, you're sometimes so tired. Okay, that's cool. And 52 is almost similar kind, right? Hmm. What's it? B.
I am interested in Mexican food.
Mm-hmm. That's the correct answer. If you remember, exciting, it is. I am excited. I'm interested. You're interested. You're excited, etc. Correct answer is B. You're right. All right, number 53. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be careful. Walk quietly. That's great. That's the correct answer. Next, number 54. Where are all the comments gone?
She paints well. She is a good painter.
She paints well. She's a good painter. Yeah. Okay. Do you know this word godly? No, godly. G-O-D. Godly.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, it's a person who fears God, who always believe in God. God.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, true. Godly. Always keep work. Godly. God,
Godly, yeah.
God, because of the root word God,
Mm-hmm.
so you will always rely on God's rule. I think so.
Okay, this is one of the meanings. Godly, okay. All right. And it has got another meaning when someone is committed or devoted, okay? We can say this word. Hi, Ewan, welcome. Your friend is here, Flourish.
Hello, Vivian.
All right, let me see. Oh, this is a white question paper. Can you see it clearly, Flourish, by any chance?
Not much teacher.
Can you see it clearly?
No teacher. I can't see.
Yeah, it's very blurry, kind of. Okay, I have to retype it later. These things which you can't read. These are interesting questions. You know.
Teacher, you were teaching an offline class, taking those exams.
Which exams are you talking about?
Um, you're also teaching offline, teacher. You have some students
I had,
aside from Hello.
but when I joined Hello, I just asked them to join Hello. They joined Hello, those students. Would you like to go for some reading today, Mo? I think, I've got still half an hour more time. Welcome back, Auntie.
We're, we're fine with Auntie.
Hello. No, I'm trying to choose another paragraph for you to read and answer. Hang on a second. Carry on talking for a moment.
Auntie will be your classmate in the spoken English. Finally, we meet here.
I think it will be take note. Yeah, because then we have to provide. That's it.
We're only two, the two of us only. I don't know what will happen. What will happen if they will cancel? We can reschedule. Reschedule.
Yeah, yeah, you have to reschedule. Yeah, perhaps we can choose other class.
Can you let me know the sooner what schedule you want so that it will be better?
RahatAli's suggest me to follow. Yeah, if we have it will be what it's okay. It will be around afternoon.
Okay.
Right
But
after.
I don't know how to reschedule, how to I don't know.
But when is your classes? Is next month?
For me, it will be October 13, the first day, and then for Auntie it will be the last day.
Yeah, I think October 1st day will be cancelled. There are not enough students. Okay.
So will it automatically transfer to June,
You,
or
you
will
can
cancel?
you can cancel it. They'll refund your money. Then you choose another date. I think they have chosen the date that is June 2022, right? like Krunal, Bijoy, Idris. Yeah,
If
yeah.
we don't cancel, teacher, will Hello will automatically
Refund your money.
refund only? It doesn't reschedule. It doesn't
No, it
reschedule
doesn't.
automatic.
No, it doesn't reschedule automatically. You have to do it by yourself. Oh, yeah, that's right. Uzair, thank you very much for the information. Google Lens. Okay. So remember that if you cancel before 24 hours, you get full refund. But even if there are less than 4 students, the course gets cancelled automatically.
But teacher, with that after free trial, how will we refund? So we can make the free trial
So if it is trial, that's fine. It's same. Go for trial again.
after we can use the trial.
Hmm. Okay, can you see the screen? Okay. Uh, did you do it last week? Remember, Flourish or NT?
This one we didn't 100%.
Okay, let's do it both together. NT and Flourish. Can you see it clearly? Okay, let me. Yes, sure, I can do that. Hang on a moment, please. Where is it? Reading. Make this fonts bit bigger. Yeah. Is it okay?
Yes, you're using MS Word.
MS Word, yeah, but using also magnifier as well. Okay, is it okay now? Okay, let's NT go first, then after that, Flourish. So each question, you see, number one means you have to choose the correct word to complete and make a sensible and logical and meaningful sentence. Once again, I explain it to that way. Okay, so like number one has choices. Number two has 4 choices. Number 3 and 4 has similarly 4 choices. Read it carefully before you choose the answer, and don't worry about the right or wrong answer. As long as I'm here, I'll help you explaining all the answers. So read it carefully before you choose the answer.
That's number one, teacher.
Yes, 1 to 5. Read 1 to 5.
What is one to five?
Read 1 and 2 together, then Flourish will read. Then we'll go 1 or 2 choices at a time, and we can explain and move on.
The health of this developed country economy depends largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must produce and sell their products in large quantities. Shipyards must make and sell ships,
Sell,
cars,
not shell. Sell.
sell,
Sa.
sell,
Sell.
sell, sell, sell ships,
Ships.
ships, ships, cars, and then the choices of number five.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot see it.
Oh, yes, sir. It's out of the range. Can you see it now? Okay. How about you, Flourish? Economy. E, not a. Economy. Yeah.
Depends largely on industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must import and sell their
Uh, Shipyards. Can you see the choices? Plants, discoveries, products, products, pro, pro,
sell their
products.
products in large quantities.
Hmm.
Make and sell sell their shipyards in large quantities. Cars and car yards. Car centers must make and sell cars. Number five, centers.
All right. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Sirajuddin. Ewan. Okay, so the health of a big, most of your answers are correct. Your answers are all correct. Except Auntie's one, Auntie's last one was incorrect. So the health of a big developed country's economy depends largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must export and sell their products in large quantities. Okay, then number four is shipyards must make and sell ships. Number five, car centers must make and sell cars. It's not car plants. We don't say car resources. We don't use car years. Okay, car centers. Well done, all of you. Bravo. Next one. Remember that the sound of OF is ob. OF is off. Ob. Okay. This is number 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. Anti. Sorry, is it okay? You can see it clearly. Okay, I'll make a little bigger, but then I have to read part by part then. Okay? One moment, I'm making bigger this one as well. Hmm.
I don't know about the meaning. Slum.
Slump when it goes down. If I tell you the meaning, you'll be able to understand the answer. You can guess some, you know. Okay, slump is a verb in it is used mostly in economics and financial market. Then when the price of value or sales of any product goes down or falls suddenly, we use this word slump. Like when the pandemic started, all the share market slumps down. That means all the value has gone down. Okay.
A period of a period a period of industrial success when everything goes well and large profits are made. It's called a boom. It's called a boom. On
Hmm.
the other hand, a period when there is not much industrial activity is called a slump.
Hmm. Okay, let's read these two together. Flourish.
Period teacher.
Hmm.
A period of industrial success when everything goes well and large profits are made is called a boom. On the other hand, a period when there is not much industrial activity is called a slump.
Very good. Both you are correct. Yes, Aditya. 6 is boom, 7 is slump. Great. Well done, both of you. Can you see the screen or do you need to make it bigger? Okay, Auntie, go ahead. Mm-hmm. All right. Flourish, what's your opinion?
To maintain a high level of production is not simple. For example, Japan, a very successful industrialized country, had very few natural resources such as oil or coal, and had to had to use them from other its industry, and thus supply needed and also to export. Export goods overseas.
Mm-hmm. You're doing great.
Trade, trade from market. Trade number 11, please.
We are going to answer it. Are you finished? Don't ask me now. We are going to answer it in a moment. All right. Nazim has answered 8B. Aditya says 8D. Aditya says 9A. Aditya says 10D. Aditya says 11A. All right. Let's listen to it carefully. Most of your answers are correct. To maintain a high level of production is not simple. For example, Japan, a very successful industrialized country, has very few natural resources. Anti. Always natural resources. We don't say natural markets or products or imports. Okay. Remember natural resources such as oil, because oil is a natural resource that comes, from the nature automatically. Coal, and has to, number 9, them from other countries has to import. When you have something enough in your country, what do? Do you do import or export? Yes, remember that. If you have something more than enough in your country, you can always export to other countries. So, such as oil or coal. But if it is few, like few natural, look at this sentence. Japan has few natural. That means they don't have much oil and coal. In that case, they have to import. Did you get it in the second, third line? To maintain a high level production is not simple. For example, Japan, a very successful industrial country, has very few natural. Did you see this word? Flourish and anti? So they have to import. Yeah, natural resources such as oil or coal, and has to import them from other countries in order to keep its industries going, and thus to supply needs at home. You understand the meaning of at home? Feel free like at home. At home means when you're in your home, how do you feel? Is you feel comfortable? Yeah, feel like home. So has to import from other countries, and in order to keep its industries going, and thus to supply needs at home, and also to export, yes, its goods to its overseas. What was the last answer for you?
But I'm confused with market.
And what was your answer, Auntie? We always supply our products to overseas markets, not trades, not bazaars, not shops. Okay. All right. We're going to continue a little bit more. It's 11 o'clock, and it's Sunday. As you know, Sunday I always go for shopping, weekly shopping. So if I have time, possibly I can make another live stream later. Yes, family time as well, and we need to buy the whole week's shopping, like whatever we need, like maybe cooking well, lentil, fish or vegetable, chili, onions. As you know, this is a part of our lives, as you know. Okay, let me see how many paragraphs. Summit meeting. We can do a little bit of the summit meeting possibly. Is it okay? So well done, both of you. You have answered all of them correctly except one. Don't worry. Well, let's read and try to understand the meaning, what it says. Okay, summit meeting. Is it okay, or do I need to make it large for you? Are you from your mobile? Okay, Flourish, are you from your mobile too? All right. Okay, we can continue 10 more minutes, then we can finish it. Okay, Auntie. Hang on a second. This pronunciation is Russian. Remember, not Russian. Russian. Yes. Yes.
The American president and the Russian leader have announced their intention
To what? Settle, declare, ask, hold.
declare a summit meeting in Vienna next month. In Vienna, how to pronounce that?
Vienna. Vienna.
Vienna, Vienna, Vienna.
Mm.
Yeah, summit meeting in Vienna next month. The two countries have already had gathering talks and decided on agenda for the meeting. The main
Mm-hmm. Go on. New, nuclear. All right. Flourish, it's your turn. Hello, Imran, welcome. Imran is answering, that's great. You're welcome to answer, guys. So you're welcome to participate. No worries. Aditya, you did well in the previous one.
The American president and the Russian spokesperson have announced their intention to hold a summit meeting in Vienna next month.
Mm-hmm.
The two countries have already had preliminary talks and decided on
So decided, what is the answer? Topic? Did you say?
the two countries have already had preliminary talks and decided on for the meeting. Decided an agenda for the meeting. The main decided a subject. Topic. And the main agenda will be a discussion about the nuclear arms.
All right. Imran says one base spokesperson. So the American president and the Russian is not the leader, it's spokesperson. Remember, the spokesperson is the word we use when the person represents a country officially. Okay, Auntie? Yeah, a leader cannot. I mean, a president cannot go meeting to a leader. They'll go meeting. They will make a meeting with a government official agent, which is called spokesperson. Remember that. That is a very usual. When a president goes to visit your country, they make the meeting with your officials. Okay, not a leader, not a citizen, not a people. Spokesperson or say another president or similar, or maybe a minister. Okay, but generally all these people apart from the similar rank like president, other ranking people are called spokesperson. Hi she, welcome. Well, you welcome. She, welcome. Imran says 3A. Okay, so the American president and the Russian spokesperson have announced their intention to hold a summit meeting in Vienna next month. So, Flourish, you are fully correct. This 3-1. Next, the two countries have already had. What is your answer, Flourish? Talks, preliminary talks. And what is your answer, Andy? Gathering? No, it should be preliminary talks. That means initial talks. If you remember, talk has been used as a noun, it's plural. So they spoke about this topic few times. So preliminary talks, Can you see this pattern of this sentence? The two countries have already had preliminary talks and decided on. Look, after decide, we are using the preposition on. Remember, this is another way to learn preposition, correct preposition. This paragraph is from a newspaper. Okay. So, and decided on, and you both are confused in this part. Number 5. You said topic. Auntie, can you please speak a bit loudly? Your voice has gone down. Mm-hmm. You think, okay. Flourish, what do you think?
Yes, then number 5 will be a topic, and then because I made number 6 as agenda.
All right. Let's find out in a moment. Preliminary talks and decided on. Did you see there are two articles? One is a, another is an. If you find two topic, remember, try with both the topics, which one fits, suitably. A topic, a subject, a president doesn't talk about a topic. Okay, remember that. When a political party goes for election, they have got some agenda or manifesto. Similarly, when a president talks to another country's president, they go with an agenda, a list of works they have to do. Okay, agenda means a list of important works or important topics or subjects. So topics and subjects both are the part of the agenda in this case. All right. So preliminary talks and decided on an agenda is the correct answer. Not subject, not topic. Is that clear to both of you? Remember, an official, government official, president or minister or diplomatic person will always go with an agenda. A political party goes with a manifesto. The manifesto means a list of things they'll do. They say, hey, if you give me vote this year, we're going to do this. It's called altogether a manifesto. And officially, from a country to country, it's called agenda. Clear, both of you? You have learned two words, manifesto. I'm writing it. For the political parties, and agenda for the government, one government to another government, political parties. Hello, Najim, welcome. She, welcome. Nazim says, got it. Anis, welcome. Is it okay? Political parties, we use the word manifesto, where you will find a list of things to do. Okay? And agenda is from one government official to another government official, when a list of things to do. So the number 6, what was your answer, Auntie? A, okay. And Flourish chose agenda in this case. Remember that agenda is a group of works. Nuclear arms, if you read the whole sentence, nuclear arms is one of the actions that need to be discussed from the agenda. So the main summit meeting will be a discussion about the nuclear arms situation. So that is the summit meeting. Hello, Abdul Karim, welcome. Hey, Bukait, welcome. Thanks for joining, guys and ladies. Okay, we have got, let's finish it. We've got some more time. Auntie, would you like to go first? Hello, Al Farizi. Welcome. Read it whole sentence before you choose the words, okay? If you read the whole sentence, sometimes you'll get the idea what might be the word I should choose. Hi, teacher Sophie from Down Under. Welcome and happy to see you. Auntie, go on. Don't worry about the mistakes once again. We are discussing, we are learning. Remember that the more we read, it will help you understanding a lot about the words, how it can be used, how we can be, you know, practiced as well.
At a news conference held in Washington yesterday, the government Prime Minister told journalists that he asked for to read
These are commoners: break up, break down, breaking without a G, and breaking.
the CME.
That is no difference. One is slang without G. They made it bit critical. And your voice has gone down again. Check your connection, please. Bring the microphone near to your mouth.
I'm rather confused with
Don't worry, just choose whatever you think is the right. Then we are going to explain.
he said the Vienna meeting would be a chance for the two nations
Mm-hmm.
to hold their differences.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there are other other three choices: settle, lead, support, hold.
Hold.
Okay, we'll explain as we go through. No worries. She has answered news 9, spokesperson. Oh, sorry, 8 is spokesperson.
Seven.
Where is 7? She hasn't answered 7. All right, I flourish. Looks like you're reading a newspaper. Yeah, be loud and read like this. One moment, please. তুমি ডাল পুরি খাও আপু? একটু গরম করে নাও, হ্যাঁ? খেয়ে তারপর আমরা ওই যে চুল কাটাতে যাবো একটু পরে, হ্যাঁ? ওকে, ওটা গরম করে নাও। ওকে, সরি, গো অন।
At a news conference held in Washington yesterday, a government spokesperson told journalists that the unfortunate breakdown of last year's talks between the two countries had been caused by disagreements and overarms. He said the Vienna meeting would be a chance for the two nations to settle their differences.
Wow, very good. Auntie, read like this in one go, yeah, without stopping. It doesn't matter right or wrong. I want you to read it fluently. Okay, now read it. Now your turn is second now. Read it one more time with one go, okay? Like the like the look. Flourish has read like a newspaper newsreader.
I don't know about the result here, whether it is true or not. I don't know.
It's not a
Not my
it's not a problem. Come on, read it. I want you to read it.
my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
At a news conference held in Washington yesterday, a government prime minister told journalists that he asked for to meet would be a chance for the two nations to hold their differences.
All right, most of your answers are correct. Don't worry about that. Yes, the first one, 7, is a news conference. Remember, the conference is always with news. Okay, not spokesperson, not leader, not agenda. So 7, you have all answered correctly. At a news conference held in Washington yesterday, a government prime minister, no, prime minister do not told to the journalist. It is the spokesperson again. Remember that. An authorized government official that maintains the liaison with the newspapers. A prime minister does not talk directly to a newspaper. Okay, Auntie and Flourish, you have chosen the correct one, right? You said spokesperson. All right, Auntie. When a government again talks to a news or a media, a prime minister doesn't do that. They have got their authorized people whom we call spokesperson once again. And I explained earlier what is a spokesperson. So at a news conference held in Washington yesterday, a government, it can be used also official as well, or spokesperson. Both can be possible, but there is no official as well. Okay, this word is not there. If you ever find official, you can choose official too. A government official or spokesperson told journalists that the unfortunate. Okay, here you all are confused. Do you know the meaning of breakup? Breakdown means when a car doesn't work anymore. We say it breakdown. When a vehicle, a transportation doesn't work anymore. Okay, my car has breakdown. Okay, and breakup. Yes, breakup means when you get separated, either with a relation, like lovers can be break up with their lovers, male or female. Your family can be broken up, then they get separated. A nation can be broken up when they get separated, when they don't agree with each other. Okay. Similarly, two political leaders can also break up because of the not having similar logics. Ryan, 2 minute wait করে আমি করে দিচ্ছি. We will almost end. Yeah. All right. So it is the breakup. Joel Jan is that the unfortunate breakup of last year's talks between the two countries had been caused by the disagreements. Can you see over arms? And he said the Vienna meeting would be a chance for the two nations to settle, to lead, to support, to hold. No, hold means when you are attaining something. Okay, like hold on a second, we use it very often. That means wait, hold on a moment. Okay, are you going to hold the matter with you? That means are you going to keep the matter with you? But here, because they have got disagreements previously, now they should resolve it. Settle means when you're resolving a previous problem. Not lead, not support, not hold. Okay, settle. So two nations to settle their differences. That means they're going to reach to a point where they both can agree with each other. All right, so that should be the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much. We have learned lots of new words. Remember that whatever you have learned, try to practice it. Otherwise, it is very much likely that we can forget anytime. Okay, Flourish and Auntie and all the lovely people who are watching. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you later. Goodbye and take care. Bye.